In a small village nestled between lush green hills and flowing rivers, people of different religions lived side by side. The village was a vibrant mosaic of cultures. Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, and Christians coexisted peacefully, bound by their shared heritage and love for their land. They spoke the same language, wore similar clothes, and celebrated each other's festivals, turning their village into a symbol of harmony. But despite their unity, there were moments of tension. These moments stemmed not from the villagers themselves, but from the whispers of outsiders. The soil of the land was the same, yet seeds of division were sometimes sown by those who sought to profit from discord. India's rich history is filled with examples of communal harmony. The Mughal Emperor Akbar's policy of Sali-Kal set a historical precedent of respecting all religions. Similarly, the Bhakti and Sufi movements emphasized love for God over rituals, transcending boundaries of faith. Yet colonial rule exploited religious differences, creating rifts that continue to echo in modern times. A closer look at the village revealed that their unity was not accidental. It was a result of shared experiences, interdependence, and an unspoken understanding that their differences were not threats but strengths. Academic research often highlights that rural communities, especially in agrarian societies, are deeply connected to the land, which becomes a unifying factor. For this village, the soil they tilled and the crops they harvested didn't differentiate between faiths. Sociologists suggest that economic interdependence often promotes harmony. In this village, the Muslim potter relied on clay supplied by a Hindu farmer. The Sikh carpenter built homes for everyone, while the Christian teacher educated children of all backgrounds. Their livelihoods were interconnected, creating a web of mutual respect and understanding. However, unity was not without its challenges. Political movements and propaganda sometimes tried to disturb the peace. During election seasons, politicians from outside the village would spread misinformation, trying to pit one group against another. Social media, too, played a double-edged role. While it connected them to the world, it also became a tool for spreading divisive ideologies. The villagers, though, were resilient. Elders would often call for panchayat meetings to resolve disputes. During one such meeting, a misunderstanding arose over land boundaries. The village elder, a respected Sikh man, reminded everyone, "Before we are Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, or Christians, we are the children of this soil. This land feeds us, shelters us, and gives us life. How can we let anyone divide us?" The village's story teaches us that differences in faith or belief do not have to result in conflict. When people focus on shared goals and build relationships based on trust, harmony can flourish. Their unity was rooted in their daily lives, not just in grand ideals. One day, a documentary filmmaker visited the village, curious about its harmony. After spending weeks with the villagers, he asked a question: "What's your secret? How do you live together so peacefully?" The village elder smiled and pointed to the soil. "This soil does not ask who we are. It grows food for everyone, just as the river quenches everyone's thirst. We have learned from nature. Why can't the world learn from us?" The filmmaker's documentary gained international attention. The village became a symbol of hope and a reminder that, despite our differences, humanity shares the same roots. The story of the village underscores the importance of mutual respect, understanding, and shared values. It shows that even in a world increasingly divided by religion and politics, it is possible to build a community where diversity is celebrated, not feared. After all, beneath our beliefs and identities, we all come from the same soil.